It's already feeling a little bit drier, a little bit cooler, and the 24-hour temperature change kind of tells that story. We've had that front come on through anywhere from 10, almost 20 degrees colder than we were this time yesterday. Monticello in the 30s. We got 50 right now at Central Park, 51 in Belmar, Clinton at 48 degrees, Hartford, Bridgeport, Islip, and Merrick all near 50 degrees. It is pretty gusty. Maybe you hear that outside your window. Already gusts are in that 10 to 20 plus mile per hour range and will be higher as we get into the afternoon. Overall, though, temperature-wise, we're not going to budge too much more. In fact, just near 57 degrees by 1 o'clock. That's about our high. Sun and clouds and maybe a passing sprinkle, especially north of the city. And then should be pretty quiet overnight with clearing skies. All right, Adele, let's check in now with the roads and rails and what may be slowing us down on this Tuesday.
We've got plenty slowing us down, and thank you for sharing your weather smorgasbord.
City as well. We're seeing some patchy clouds to the north where there have been a few sprinkles too, but look how chilly. Monticello at 37 degrees, 49 in White Plains, 51 in Newark, Merrick and Islip. We're sitting about 50 degrees at Central Park. The winds have picked up a bit too. The front's cleared. We're gusting 10, 20 plus miles per hour. That's going to be a thing all day today. So along with the jacket required, you're going to have to hang on to it a bit. By noontime, we're looking at temperatures just around 56 degrees. That's about as good as it gets for the day today with sun and clouds. And then fair skies, but look at, we're dipping into the upper 30s and 40s by tomorrow morning. So we'll talk more about that and how long that lasts in just a bit. Let's get you out the door though on this Tuesday. Skies are brightening, but maybe a little redder on your map at this point.
Yeah, definitely a little redder. It hasn't been the easiest commute.
You get a patchy sprinkle to come on through, but again, nothing like what we had yesterday. So looking good from that perspective. It is chillier. We're down to 36 in Claryville, Liberty in the upper 30s, Newburgh now at 45, Mount Kisco, Danbury in the upper 40s. That's what we find from Linden and Newark, West Orange at 45 degrees, the Battery now at 50, and City Island at 51 degrees. Note the forecast temperatures not much warmer than where we are right now. By 1 o'clock, sun and clouds and 57. See the bounce to the camera looking into Nassau County, breezy all day, those gusts over 20 miles per hour at times. That should ease later on tonight by 10 o'clock. Clear skies, and we'll be about 51 degrees at that point. All right, let's get you out the door because on this Tuesday, it's been busy for you already, Adele, and so some slowdowns.
Yeah, it's really been one right after another out there, but at least we have that beautiful sunrise.
Than we were 24 hours ago by almost 10, 20 degrees in some spots. So I think you got to dust off of the jackets again. We've got Sussex at 45, 46 in Poughkeepsie, 50 degrees in the city. You can see the patchy clouds too. Clear right now so far over Long Island. It's been a bit breezy already this morning, 10, 20 mile per hour gusts. That's going to be an issue later today where those gusts are going to be pretty consistently 20, maybe as high as 38 miles per hour at times, adding to that cool feel. By 9 a.m., oh, you see the camera bouncing around. By 9 a.m., 54 degrees, 56 degrees at 11 a.m. That's about as good as it gets today as far as temperatures. Trying to get into the upper 50s. You see patchy clouds through the day. By later on in dinner time hour, we're still talking the mid 50s before a bigger cool down for tonight. We'll talk about that in a second. All right, let's get you out the door. It's been a busy morning for you already, Adele. Lots of slowdowns.
Yeah, definitely lots of slowdowns. So if you're heading out the door right